As of the time of recording, it is currently August 3rd, 2024. This is the day after the Fallen Mode rework released. With this, there came a special wave that came back after 3 years. Of course, I'm talking about Hidden Wave. At the beginning of the Hidden Wave release, the community loved this, and multiple people were theorizing on how to achieve this Hidden Wave, myself included. However, as the rain cleared and the community expected a great big rainbow, like a skin to whoever beat it, they were met with a giant disappointment. I'm Dan Simon. I make videos on TDS and occasionally news about the TDS leaks. This video, however, will be an explanation on how Hidden Wave was supposed to be a great feature to come back for all of the community and was instead welcomed as a massive failure and disappointment. At the very start, a man named Jordan State, sorry if I butcher the pronunciation, went live and tried to activate the Hidden Wave. This new Hidden Wave, unlike its predecessor, was not activated by beating Fallen Mode in a specific amount of time, but rather another method, which I'll get to later. Jordan tried to activate it, putting numbers in the Roblox chat from what was fed to him from his YouTube live chat. A silly meme arose, which was mainly used to throw theorizers off, that being the number 32. This number was being spammed everywhere, from Jordan's chat to the TDS Discord service chats. Now, this didn't play a role in the Hidden Wave whatsoever, but it did give the TDS community something to do rather than think about what Hidden Wave could be about. Eventually, Jordan got to a specific group of numbers. This activated the first part of the Hidden Wave. For a while, Jordan was stumped, until, I don't know how, Wikia Colors figured out and beat Hidden Wave. Now, how did you actually activate Hidden Wave? Well, firstly, you had to type in the numbers 120, 1, and 1009. I don't know what 120 was referencing. From what I've gathered, 1 refers to the first wave, and 1009 refers to how fast you had to beat Hidden Wave in seconds. From then on, the first 40 people to beat Hidden Wave would get an exclusive skin. However, the developers quickly changed this from the first 40 to the first 48, meaning the first 12 quad servers to beat Hidden Wave would get the exclusive skin. Fine and dandy, right? Surely this is a fair and balanced system. Except it wasn't. People in the TDS Discord server actually had good points on how this system was scuffed and should be overhauled. People will grind hours upon hours for this skin, meaning people who actually want and have a healthy sleep schedule will likely not be able to get the exclusive skin because people are just way too sweaty. Let's set an example. Big Ryan and Cool Timmy love TDS. They've recently heard about the Hidden Wave release and want to get the exclusive skin. Cool Timmy, however, has to go to sleep at 9 o'clock because he has school the next morning. Even though he wants the skin, he knows that he should prioritize his life first and he goes to sleep. Big Ryan, on the other hand, doesn't have a sleep schedule, meaning he stays up all night. And because of this, he's one of the first few people to actually get the skin. Cool Timmy wakes up at 6 o'clock, goes to check the TDS badges, and sees that 200 people have already gotten the badge. Do you see how this is unfair to the community, of which are primarily children? This is pretty much just encouraging said children to stay up all night to beat a really hard wave, and be one of the first to do so. Not to mention the children who have different time zones, and the Hidden Wave is mentioned at around evening for them, will still not even be guaranteed to get the skin because of the grown adults they're going against, like Wikia Colors, who, as I mentioned before, was one of the first 4 to beat it. The moderator who announced the change from 40 to 48 said, to defend himself and the developers, that the skin is mainly to quote-unquote flex, because they don't really have a lot of that, and also that it was a cosmetic that had no effect on gameplay. Both of these things are true, but it just feels like a scummy way to milk premium pay outside of your community, and it feels like an easy excuse to get out of trouble and actually addressing the fact that, yeah, it does suck. Saying it's just a cosmetic isn't a get out of jail free card. You could have done something so much better that would have benefited me, you, and everyone else. But no, instead of that, you've convinced yourself that this wasn't a bad update, and push away the thought of having a merely good secret and an ARG that would pull the community together, that would have made everyone happy instead of causing an outrage in the TDS community. My advice, do better, TDS.